Capricorn, I'm Brittany and this is Pisces 6 Sense. Today I'm doing a love reading, pretty much just to look into what's going on for the end of 2020. I know it's only like 8 days left, but still, you know, a lot can happen in 8 days, especially in love. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Be sure to check out your other placements. This will definitely resonate more so for your Venus. It can resonate a lot for your other placements, but when it comes down to love, your Venus sign is probably going to be the most accurate. But you know, still, you know, check out what you feel you should check out. I already shuffled just because it's late. I just wanted to get these out, so hopefully the video will be a little shorter. The first card out was Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. So you could need to spend some time with this person that you are connecting with, if you want to connect with, or there will be an opportunity for the two of you to spend time together. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before, so you can feel like this person is like home to you. You can feel a very close connection to this person, feel very comfortable, feel like, you know, everything flows with them, you can talk to them easily, so on and so forth. And it could be because you guys have met before. So if not that, this could be someone from your actual past, like, you know, in this lifetime, you know, you guys could have been friends, you know, lovers that never got into a relationship, things just never got off the ground. This could even be an ex, but I feel like it's more so like someone that you've never been with before, you know, maybe wanted to, or maybe we're just really close with. But this can also represent soulmates. So this could be a soulmate, whether they're new or, you know, old, you know, whether you've known them before or you just met them. And then we have very soon under that. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So you need to make a decision about whether you want to pursue this connection or not, whether you want to put effort into it. That's going to help it flow. Of course, then you're going to be putting actual effort into it if you decide to put effort into it. And then we have, it is safe for you to love, open your hearts to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it is okay for you to love this person. You know, don't be afraid to put effort in and give them, you know, the attention you want to give them. Luna. So let's go on to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. The first card out was Harmony. So I do feel like, you know, you feel like this person brings you peace. You know, you guys get along well. You guys have things in common. You know, things are easy. Luna, no. Get down. Get down. Things could flow very easily between the two of you. There's not really a lot of conflict. You could just feel like you guys have a really good connection. We have spiritual union. So yes, this is definitely a soulmate, whether this be a karmic or just a soulmate that just enhances your life, brings you a lot of happiness, good times. You know, they help you grow, but not in like a traumatic, oh my God, I never want to get into a relationship again type of way. You know, not a karmic. And then we have truth. So I do feel like there is going to be some communication coming. Luna, get down. I do feel like there is going to be some communication soon coming in from either your person or you're going to be given this communication. I do feel like there's going to be an understanding. There's going to be some things that maybe have not been put on the table before that's going to be put on the table now, which could help speed this up. But I also feel like with the shadow card, there are some things in yourself that you may need to work on. You may need to look at some of the negative aspects of yourself. This person may need to do the same thing. That could be what may be blocking this connection, is that there are negative things being held in or being repressed, not being dealt with, and they would come out in this connection. Maybe if you guys already have this connection with this person, you know, you notice some of the negatives of yourself being brought out. You know, maybe because you need to work on them and, you know, heal them, figure them out. You could bring out the negative side of this person, you know, even though there's no conflict really, you know, this person could think a lot about some things that you say and realize, you know, there's some negative in them that needs to be worked on, and vice versa. We do have Love Begins under the deck. So I do feel like, you know, you may be starting to catch feelings. They could start catching feelings. You know, the connection could start to grow. I don't know what this cat is doing. Luna, get down. We also have the waiting game. So you could be waiting, you know, for this person to make a move, say something. You could be considering moving on, or they could be considering moving on because maybe there has not been a conversation about what's going on and how you guys feel. Let's get into the tarot. So we have 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person wants stability with you. I also feel like you may be a little more focused on yourself and your own stability. They could be in the same mindset. They could be keeping you two apart because you guys are really focused on money, you know, bringing in prosperity, your career, all that. But I do feel like someone has kind of made a decision. They realize, you know, how they feel. There's no more confusion. There may not be any other options anymore. And this person may have narrowed down their choices to just you, or vice versa. You know, you feeling this way about them. And here we go with the Six of Cups energy again. This past life energy again. This could be someone from your past. Once again, like I said before, this could be someone from your past life or past lives. You know, you could just miss this person or really want to reconcile. You guys could have just reconciled. You could really feel like this person is your soulmate with this Six of Cups. But I feel like there is a lack of stability. I feel like either one of you is not offering stability or can't offer stability, or is more so focused on, you know, your own stability. So there's not really an offer of it. But, or there was a lack of stability in the past with someone from your past. But I feel like whatever happened in the past is kind of being let go of. You know, it might be hard, but I feel like someone is trying to let go of their past. They're not crying over spilled milk anymore. They're more so focusing on the 2 cups behind them instead of the 3 cups in front of them that are empty. And with this 3 of Wands, I feel like someone is kind of giving up on something. This is either being impatient or no longer waiting for something and moving on to something different. Because upright, it represents waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like reverse, this is someone, you know, moving on, you know, saying, forget that, I'm leaving that in the past. But I do feel like this situation could work out in your favor with this Judgment card. Judgment is usually getting your way, things working out in your favor, things being positive and on good terms, and kind of like being, I look at Judgment also as kind of like a reward for something. So I do feel like you could have this situation go in your favor. But we have Ace of Wands reverse. This talks about not really being honest, not giving honest communication, not speaking, delays in communication. So I feel like there are some blockages between the 2 of you when it comes to conversation. You know, maybe you guys aren't talking a lot. Maybe you guys are not being truthful and honest. Maybe the conversations are very surface level when they need to go a little deeper. No one is confessing feelings here when feelings need to be confessed. We have Page of Swords. So I do definitely feel like there needs to be a conversation had, but it needs to be worded a specific way. It can't just be said any old type of way. You know, you have to craft your words, or they have to craft their words in a way that, I don't want to say is appealing, but it's like, it has to be said a certain way. There has to be like tact involved in this conversation. So I guess it's really more so kind of like about the right timing to have this conversation more so, or that's how someone is feeling. We have 4 of Pentacles reversed. So someone is really holding back and holding on to this connection, although there's not a lot of communication going on. But I feel like this person is holding back, whether it's you or them. I feel like it's both of you holding back communication because somebody is afraid of rejection. 4 of Cups is all about rejection or boredom. I feel like someone is afraid that the other person is going to reject them. And I feel like it's more so a mutual energy that the both of you feel. We have Queen of Cups, so there's definitely feelings here. But I feel like someone may be worried that the other person doesn't want to put hard work and effort into this, or someone is not exactly putting enough effort into this situation. And it could be because they're more so focused on their own financial stability, their own stability within themselves. You know, they're sitting pretty on their own, and they're kind of just focused on tending to their own garden rather than putting something into someone else. Luna, stop. So there's also an inconsistent energy about this connection, whether it's you or them. But I feel like it's bothered someone in the past, and they're kind of trying to get over it, whether it be you or them. So we have Messages of Love. The first card out is Go Slow. Take time to get to know each other. So I do feel like you guys need to sit down, spend some more time together, talk things out. Luna, stop! She's on the counter just messing with stuff, and I don't want to get up. But I apologize for the noise. Stop. Anyway, take time to get to know each other. So you guys need to spend some time together, talk things out. You know, talk about your feelings, and don't try to rush anything. Just let nature take its course. We have apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So if this is someone from your past, you know, things may have ended badly between the two of you, and maybe that's why there's some stagnancy here, because someone may feel like there was some wrongdoing and they kind of don't know their place, or someone could feel guilty about what they did or what they didn't do, but eventually there will be an apology. We have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So I do feel like someone is more so focused on work, or someone has been putting energy and effort into this connection, and they're finally going to start to see it back. We have a spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spirit. Luna, stop. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So, you know, you could be learning things from this person. You could be put here to teach them things, and vice versa. I do feel like this is kind of more so pertaining to the past situation. You could have had to go through something difficult with a karmic, and now you're kind of getting someone that's not karmic. But if this is a karmic, you know, that's what they're here for, to teach you some things. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So in the past, there may have been rejection on either one of your, either person's end, or they rejected you recently, or you rejected them. Excuse me. Luna, stop. But I feel like there was some sort of rejection, and it maybe just wasn't the right. Sorry, I had to take some aluminum foil from her. Maybe the timing wasn't right at that moment. So, you know, maybe that they could be apologizing, or you could be apologizing for rejecting them in the past. But I feel like now is kind of the right time for this to work out. This, if there was any kind of rejection, it's all because things were going to work out better in the future. You know, maybe things would have happened in the past where you guys wouldn't have made it. So it had to happen this way. We do have awakening at the bottom of the deck. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. It could be you, it could be them, it could be both of you. That also could be why this is kind of, you know, not picking up right away, because someone has something that they have to learn and work on first in order to be of value to you, and vice versa. So I do feel like overall this is a good reading. I do feel like there's definitely a need for conversation. There's definitely a need to sit down and talk this out with this person, whether you initiate it or they initiate it. But I feel like when one of you feels the time is right, it is eventually going to happen. But I feel like that's going to jumpstart everything. Everything is going to flow. That's when the love is going to begin. But until then, there's just going to be some waiting. I don't feel like either one of you should move on. I do feel like, you know, you guys should wait it out, or someone should just be bold and say something. Why y'all readers always got something about somebody got to speak up? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all supposed to be a dominant sign. Like, I'm not trying to come for y'all, but it's like every time y'all readings got something about somebody needing to speak up. Somebody gonna have to speak up. If this is the same person and y'all still ain't spoke up, speak up. Don't be scared. I'm pretty sure they feel the same way. And my mom always told me the worst thing somebody could say is no. So they might reject you. Okay, then you move on. Now you know, okay, this ain't gonna work out. You don't have no questions anymore. But there's a strong need for the two of you to sit down and have a conversation, an open communication. So get to it. But anyway, that's all I have for this reading. If this resonated, let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next reading.